Well, good morning. We are home, and sometimes what you need is to just get straight back to it. So whether or not you're sitting here nursing some jet lag, the best thing to do is to do. So we're on our way to tennis this morning, first thing, because listen guys, we packed our rackets on our trip. If you missed the vlog, you know that we were away for a few weeks and we had booked tennis courts in London. We played once while we were in Belgrade, but other than that, due to rain, sickness, and other things happening, life, lol, we didn't play very much tennis while we were away. So we were laughing as we're sitting in our giant suitcase with all of our rackets and tennis gear packed like, well, this was for naught. So it's been a sore return to tennis, but it feels good. It feels so good. And it's the best way to just cure your jet lag and get you right back into your routine is to just do it. So whether you're tired, whether you're feeling sick, jet lagged, have an extra coffee, have some pre-workout and hop to it. So this morning, we're actually playing some other tennis opponents, so I don't think we'll film them. But just know, we're off to have a sweet little match this morning and start our day. Thank you. Well, that was nice and sweaty. Holy, I didn't get as many steps as I thought I would. What the heck? How many steps are you at? You guys are playing like crazy. 45. 45! Wow! I'm at 3K steps. That's crazy. Anyway, beautiful sesh. Feels good to be back at it. And it just cures you for the morning, you know? We've got one final tournament coming up next week. It's the last one of the summer. So we're feeling a little stressed from the lack of tennis that we've been playing, but it'll be fun. It's all in good fun. That's what I tell myself when I lose every match. You know, this is our usual morning battle where we decide whether or not we're going to go and eat breakfast somewhere and be naughty. But we did get a lot of groceries. We got a lot of groceries at home. So we should just go home. We could use some health in our bodies. So let's go make some breakfast. I'm still forever mourning the loss of my Gorilla blueberry muffin oatmeal. I don't know what to do without it. I don't know why they don't bring it back. But until then, we've got chocolate. So, yeah. I have been switching up my goat meal a little bit where I'm doing a little scoop of chia seeds. And then after I put it in the microwave, I mix in vanilla yogurt. Tastes really good. Extra protein. Why not? Also, I learned that this crazy thing happens. I have these really shallow bowls and I do the same thing every time. I do 40 grams of oats, a scoop of chia seeds, fill it with water, 2.5 minutes, good to go. But if I switch up the bowl, if I do a small bowl, it explodes no matter what. It's such a crazy thing. Can someone who knows more science than I explain that to me? The different size of the bowl, why does it explode? I don't understand microwaves. It's all a mystery to me. What was that, Meryl? Bone apple teeth. Listen, let me tell you something. I love traveling. I love going over the pond, but nothing slaps quite like my bowls of fiber. My body hurts. My skin hurts so much whenever I travel. It's just not cute. And I actively very much try to have some sort of normalcy and health while I'm away, but it just never happens. I've exclusively eaten like meat and cheese, and bread and kaimak for the last 2 weeks. So this oatmeal bowl, these chia seeds, these berries. Oh, baby. Get in my belly. Y'all, I am showered and I just had like several existential crises while I was trying to decide on my outfit, but I picked a cute outfit now. Obviously, I opened a couple PR packages. I came home actually to a lot of PR packages and this shirt was in one of them and I was like, pink sparkles? Who am I? But I'm obsessed with you. And I realized I don't have like long sleeve shirts like this, just a shirt that's not a knit or not a sweater that I can just throw on. And I was like, this color? Wow, obsessed. Anyway, I bought some shoes to match it. Whatever, we'll chat about that later. I'll show you my outfit after, but it was a struggle to get here. Wow. Getting dressed on any day is a struggle, let's be frank, but especially when I'm jet lagged. Can you guys see the redness, the tired in my eyes? I'll try not to bring it up too much, but just know it's rough out here for a jet lag pimp, okay? But I wanted to quickly get ready with you because we are headed out for dinner with Grampy tonight, which I'm so excited. I don't know the last time Grampy was in a vlog, the last time you guys saw him, but it's certainly been a long time. But we're having dinner with Grampy and I'm so excited. I actually don't know where we're going yet. We haven't decided, but we'll figure that out. Anyway, I wanted to get ready anyway and just chat through a few new things, some things that I picked up in the London vlog, which you guys would have seen, and then a couple of requests that you guys had for me to try. So we'll chat about that as we get ready. But I just wanted to say this La Roche-Posay Air SPF is what I packed. I packed a few SPFs while I was away, but it is so pretty. This is what I picked up from the La Roche-Posay boutique in France, and it's so nice. It's like very extra juicy. It's a little bit like more watery feeling than the usual Anthelios SPF fluid. The SPF fluid's more like serumy feeling. This feels like a fresh water cream kind of vibe, but they're both SPF 50 and it feels very, very nice. Another thing that I picked up while I was in London was my proper shade of the Lisa Eldridge tint, at least for right now. So now I have 3. I have T4 for when I'm pale, T8 for when I've got like a fresh fake tan on, and then I picked up T6 and she's perfection. And I realized like, I saw someone's comment. Someone commented this on one of the last vlogs being like, it's so off-putting seeing you talk about wanting to consume less and buy less, and then every video has some kind of haul. And I'm like, totally, listen, you're not wrong. Let me just say that it is far, far less than what it used to be for sure. I think that my purchases will still continue. I'm certainly making moves and big moves to try to hoard less. And if I am buying something, it's because I really want to. It's because I'm interested in it, and it's not just buying it just to show it for a video so much, you know, like there's always going to be reviews, there's always going to be excitement around new, but just trying to keep it to less and not buy every single makeup launch that comes out. Like there was a time on my YouTube channel where I would buy a new full face every week. I was literally doing full faces of makeup every week and just hoarding all this product, receiving PR from every single brand. There are hundreds of new brands, hundreds of launches at any given time now. It's never been so much. And just know that I'm still showing new. I'm still excited about new things. I'm still picking up and buying new products to try, but it's so much less. I've removed myself from so many PR lists. There's so many changes that I've been making in an effort to consume less. So it is kind of ironic to be showing you new things while I'm having that conversation, but just know we're getting there, okay? We're making moves, we're making progress. But on that note, I did just want to say, in an effort to consume less, like if I could get rid of all my products right now, like truly, if I were to get rid of everything, the Lisa Eldridge tint, I've realized, one of my favorites, tippity top, just natural base, so beautiful. And now that I have the shade T6, that matches perfectly. I'm so happy. This and the Haus Labs foundation, I'm good. There's a few extras. There's things I always love to use. I love the Chanel bases, the tints, love Armani Luminous Silk, the Dior foundations. Like there are so many beautiful options, and brands continue to come out with so many things. Like there's so many bronzers, and most of these products are beautiful and perform well. And if you try a product, you're like, wow, it is so nice. But the overwhelm of choice is there. And if you just wanted to condense it, use up the products that you have, just hone in on your favorites. If you need a couple shades, okay, so be it. And use the products that you love, and don't feel too stressed about buying the next new amazing thing. There's so many options and so many beautiful products that will work for you for sure. And that's like the biggest one for sure was my Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer. This is like, that's a tough one to beat, and I'll be shocked if something comes close to replacing that because it has been amazing. Now, speaking of new, I just wanted to try this because I've seen a lot of people raving about it, and I do love it when makeup mixes in the world with skincare. So the Victoria Beckham concealer pen has been on my radar for a while, and just because I was physically able to look at it while I was in London, I did want to pick it up. So this is one of the products that she made in collaboration with Augustinus Bader. So the YSL Touche Eclat is the product that comes to mind when I look at this. That's also a product that I never liked, funny enough. But so far this summer, how I've been doing my makeup is doing a little SPF, maybe a tinted SPF. Oh, the Tower 28 tinted SPF, that's another gorgeous one. Doing my bronzer, and then I've literally, like, I'll spot conceal if I need to. Like I have this giant zit right here, but I've been literally taking my fingers with a little bit of product and just dotting it right there on the inner corners of my eyes and blending that out. And that's all I've been doing for like my everyday summertime sweaty makeup. And that's in an effort to use less product. I find in the heat and in the summertime, so many of us just naturally wear less product on our skin anyway, acknowledging that it could all just fall off. But yeah, I've just kind of been focusing the concealer under my eyes and leaving it at that if I'm doing like a really quick makeup. That was so pretty. That blended out so nicely. It's very serumy. So nice. I'm just gonna use my fingers and pat a little bit of this on this mountain that is growing. Oh my word. Now there's definitely a few concealers that I have in my collection in rotation that I just love no matter what. Like Armani Luminous Silk, my Tower 28 Serum Concealer, like those have got me covered really, but I love the idea of having a lighter serum-y concealer and something that's gonna be making my skin better as I wear it. Are those claims ever true? We'll never know, but it's a feeling that we can have. But I love a product like this that I can just pat in with my fingers so quickly and it just soaks in. And to be able to touch up on the go or throughout the day if you have a long day, that's really nice as well. So that's so pretty, just putting a little bit around my face. So nice! Here's a launch that I came home to that I have to say, Summer Fridays really crushes it with the packaging and things that they send out. Like, this is a very cute book. This is something I would put on my bookshelf. I'm not gonna lie. It's one of those like hidden compartment books. Very cute. So they came out with their, I think they're called the Blush Bombs. Everyone's been going crazy for these. Blush Butter Bombs, infused with skincare ingredients to nourish the skin. Okay, very cute packaging, very cute PR package as well. Here's a few off the top. This one is Soft Strawberry, and this one is Sweet Rosé. The shades all look quite similar in my opinion. Like, they're not all that different from one another. They obviously have some lighter shades and some deeper shades, but this was a launch that I wasn't like so crazy excited about. There's so many cream blushes that I love. When the Dior glow sticks came out, I was like, oh, these must be mine. Like, that was a product that I knew would be amazing, and then it was, and you're like, oh, this is so good. It's so glowy and juicy. So I am curious to see how this applies. Packaging feels like the old NARS packaging. It's like very soft, very nice, very cute. Cute. I like that they have the color sticker so you can see what shade it is. But let's use the shade Sweet Rosé. This one looks to be like a little bit of a cooler toned pinky purple, which I think will go with the shirt I'm wearing very well right now. Like, again, there's so many cream blushes on the market. I find it's rare to find one that's like bad these days. So if you find a color that you love, if you find a component that you love that's easy to use, then that's great. This one so far looks very natural, very soft and light, very juicy, glowy, all the things that we love in our natural makeup. I quite like that color. That's actually a color that I don't think I have in my everyday collection. It's much deeper than Bareback. It's a little bit more purple than my pink favorite, so I am happy to use that one. I think the shade is very, very nice. I was also just letting my hair air dry, so don't mind that it's just flopping around. Once it's dry, I'm gonna put a few of my little S-waves through it, but until then, bear with me. I'm just gonna set up my brows. Set my brows. Valentino Brow Trio. Another thing that I've been doing with this is just using the pen side. Usually I fill it in with the pencil, and then if I want to add a few more little strokes, I'll use this on top. But just for like a lighter little fill, I've just been using this. Sometimes I can barely see it as I'm applying it, and then when I pull away, I'm like, oh, that did apply quite a bit. Whoops. But I just kind of fluff this through. Very easy. Kind of just a lighter, softer version than the brow that I usually do. Okay, another product that I actually picked up, and I was curious about this. A lot of you sent me DMs about this. It was the new Makeup by Mario Longwear Cream Eyeshadows, and you know, we love his Master Mattes palettes so much. I thought, oh, surely the cream eyeshadows that he came out with are gonna be perfection, and I have my Armani shade 22M that I love so much, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with it, but I thought, oh, if there's different colors, I'd be interested in trying that. So I picked up the shades Taupe and Sandstone, so let's just swatch them side by side. Yeah, you can see they're actually very different looking formula too. So here's the Armani 22M, here's Sandstone, and here's Taupe. So Taupe's a little bit more deeper and a little bit more cool toned, which I'm kind of excited about. Sandstone might be a little bit light. Yeah, that kind of just looks like a fleshy color, which could be nice if you're just wanting to cancel out some of the veins on your eyes, but my bad, that might have been a little bit lighter than I was going for. But I'll give this a little test today and see how it lasts. If it lasts like the Armani one, then woohoo, we have some different color options, which is exciting. And I just love these one and done eyeshadows so much. So to have a little deeper, cooler toned one, this might actually be fabulous going into fall. Might be a little bit deep and cool tone for what we have going on right now, but that's okay. It feels like a little matte mousse. The Armani one's like a wet cream and then it sets down. This one's like matte right off the top. So it's not blending out as easily, but it's still blending out totally fine. But I just find the Armani one is so much like thinner and more wet, I guess, and it still sets in so nicely. Yeah, it might not be the color for what I'm going for right now, but we'll just test it out for its wearing purposes. Let me throw some mascara on, my YSL Lash Clash in brown. Let's chat lips. Now, again, if you saw my London vlog, you will see that Victoria influenced this purchase right here. Victoria Beckham came out with a lip liner trio, which, if I may just state that I was a little bit disappointed to see that these colors were only available in the trio. I don't know if she's just like testing the waters or what, or if it was all to just get us lip liner obsessed people to buy more. I don't know, but the reason why I was a little bit not a fan of this move is because it includes the shade 2, which I already have. I have the shade 2, and I had also just more recently bought this, so now I have another 2. And then the only shade that I really wanted to try was the new 1.5. So they have 1.5, 2, and 2.5. And the 1.5 and 2.5 are the extensions of her already existing lineup. Here's the new 2.5, and here's the 1.5. And I want it, obviously, I wanted to swatch it forever next to the NYX Nude Beige, which, it's not the same, but very close, very much in that wheelhouse, and love the Victoria Beckham pencils, so wanted to try them, of course. Let's try 2.5 and see how that looks. Yeah, I would have happily just bought this one on its own. But alas, now we have 3 more. Also, sorry, on this fine day, Katie Jane Hughes also posted her teaser of her lip liners, or I think she called them lip contours. The lip liner shade she's coming out with, they look insane. So many of you are currently sending me her video she posted on her stories in my DMs right now because they look so good. You best believe I will be buying all of them because you know we're lip liner obsessed over here and forever trying to find our perfect shade. And she made them like more cool toned and ashy, and I'm like, oh, I can't wait to put those on my mouth. I say that as I'm using these new ones. Sorry, you guys know, you know, we're Katie Jane Hughes obsessed over here. This actually looks very similar to my natural lip color. It's just a little bit warmer. It's a little bit warmer, but it's nice. I like the color, and I also like that you can see the shade. That's the new update. Obviously, we love the sleek, chic black packaging. That is the usual, but I like that you can see the shade differences on here, so that's cool. Thank you, Victoria, for that Victoria Beckham recommendation. Now, finally, this is the product that you guys, so many of you asked me to try out. They're the new lip nectars, and apparently this is a hydrating lip stain. I still want to try the Huda Beauty lip stain pencils, but they've been sold out everywhere. Crazy. You guys know that I'm all on board the lip stain train. There was one shade that I had wanted to get that was also sold out from these, but, oh, I can't even read the shades on here. But I managed to pick up 2, okay? They are French. Pois de Ceinture and Dahlia Noir. Those are the 2 shades I picked up. Very cute packaging. Let's just try the deeper one. I feel like the red will clash with my life right now. Whoa, whoa, and this is a lip stain? That's kind of magical. This one actually looks exactly like the Victoria Beckham Bisou one, but like wet. I'm so curious to see how this wears. If that actually stains like that, that's gonna be magical. That's gonna be insane. Because I literally put a lip stain on and then I put a hydrating lip butter on top. But if you just got your 2-in-1, wow, this is a little bit of a deeper lip than I would have chosen for my outfit today, but that's okay. We're doing it for testing purposes. We'll see how this wears. You just do a little setting spray. Oh, I haven't put powder on. I need to powder. You know why I haven't put powder on and I'm devastated? I shattered my Charlotte Tilbury airbrush powder, and that's usually the one I would just grab for my everyday maquillage, but I shall use my Makeup by Mario setting powder. Just put a little bit of this. We're looking quite wet right now. I'll leave my makeup there and we'll see how it wears throughout the day. But I just wanted to give you guys a little jewelry update because I get so many questions about my Apple Watch straps, for one. And Dan actually bought me this metal one off of Amazon. I'll find the link he bought it off of, but I had recently upgraded my Apple Watch because my Apple Watch just stopped working. I don't want to talk about it, nice and spendy, but we've got an upgrade and then just got this strap, which I think looks very chic, very nice, and it matches all of my mixed metals, which I'm thrilled about. Then let me just don my little jewelry box here, my little L'Héritage jewelry box. I've been so obsessed with my Idol earrings. I haven't taken them out of my ears. They're so good, they're so cute. And you can add the little add-ons. So when I want to feel a little bit more dressed up, I add the little chain to dangle on there, which is so cute. That was not a great visual, I'm sorry. They're just so good. I love. Then the bracelets that I always wear. This is an old bangle from Majuri. This is my David Yurman cuff bracelet. Then this bracelet I bought at an antique store called Buy Gold Girl in New York. I think it was my 29th birthday. I bought that for myself, a cheeky little present. And those are the bracelets that you guys always see. Then I have my Longines watch whenever I want to be a little bit more dressed up and fancy. And then I have my gorgeous wedding rings, my beautiful engagement ring by Alexander Mann, which I love so much. And then I have my 2 wedding bands, which I haven't been wearing lately because I've just been mixing up my little Lisa Eldridge rings that I bought so many years ago. I swear I was her first customer. I'm sure of it. The second she launched these, I bought them. And I bought 2 colors. I got my birthstone. This is my Peridot birthstone. Us Leo babies, you know it's Leo season. And then I had bought a citrine one just because I liked the color. And I have to tell you guys the craziest story, because obviously I've been wearing these. I pulled them back out for travel, and then I've just been stacking them. I think they look so good. Why not? Like, I know you're supposed to wear all your wedding bands at the same time, but I'm like, hello, this looks so cute. I love this vibe. And then it just kind of inspired me, and I was talking to Dan, and I was like, oh, maybe for my birthday this year, I should get myself your birthstone. And instead of wearing my own and being like such a selfish little creature, maybe when I travel, I can wear our 2 birthstones, and that'd be so cute. Dan's birthday's in February. His birthstone is an amethyst, and I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I love Lisa Eldridge so much. I'm always happy to support her. So went onto the website, and her amethyst ring was sold out. They had a few other sizes. And so, you know, you did the little like email inquiry, request to be notified when this is back in stock. And then I just emailed them and I said, hey guys, just wanted to see if you're gonna be restocking the amethyst ring anytime soon. Would love to pick it up. First of all, I have met Lisa Eldridge a handful of times back in the day during the beauty YouTube craze. I was very lucky enough to have met Lisa Eldridge on a few trips, specifically during her time with Lancome. And she's just the most lovely human. We all know and love Lisa Eldridge. She's absolutely divine, and I would love nothing more than to know her more. But they replied, you know what? Let me just read the email that I received, which I just need you to know. I was inquiring about a restock to buy it myself. I've bought these rings myself. I love them. They're glorious. It inspired my bezel engagement ring in the first place. Like, I just obsessed. So I would have bought them anyway, but I need you guys to see what they replied. No, I can't. I need to like print this out and frame it or something. It's insane. Okay. Thank you for your email and interest in the beautiful Eva ring. I've spoken with Lisa, and she would absolutely love to gift you the Eva to thank you, as she is so appreciative of all of your support over the years. She knows how much you wear your Josephine and Anderson rings, which you purchased yourself when the brand first launched, and thinks the Eva will be the perfect addition to your collection. We're currently working on restocking it, and we'll be able to send it out to you within the next few weeks. Please let me know, and looking forward to hearing from you. I absolutely, like, I passed away. When I tell you that I passed away when I received that email, that was so insane. Dear Lisa Eldridge and the entire team at Lisa Eldridge. Beauty and jewels, I'm obsessed with you forever. I love you so much. You guys, they sent me the freaking ring. And obviously we also just got home, came home to it, and I just wanted to open it with you because it was such a special gift. It's so insane. I was not expecting it at all, and I am just like over the moon. And anyway, this is a great time to show you because I've had these for so long. My little OG boxes are somewhere in my memory box storage because I just keep it stored with my jewels. I forgot how beautiful these were, truly, but this is the package that it comes in. The beautiful velvet box. Are you kidding me? Oh, the little puff, and the ring. I can't believe it. How beautiful is that? I'm so beyond words, so beyond. These are absolutely exquisite. And what a, like, oh my God. I don't even know what to do with myself. Oh my God, I need to get my nails done. This is such a horrible time to be doing this. This is insane. No, this is insane. Wow, it's so sparkly. I need to clean my other rings so badly. Look at that. Oh my goodness, this is so, oh, Lisa, thank you so much. Thank you. I love you so much. I will forever be your fan and champion, okay? But also, like, I just felt so inspired to switch up my ring stack. And I know it's not been that long. We've barely been married for 2 years, but I love to bedazzle myself with jewelry. I love jewelry and I love rings. And I just love how this looks. Those stacked together with my engagement ring. Are you kidding me? This feels like so unique. And it's our 2 birthstones, so fun. And then when I travel and I'm too scared to travel with my little rock here, my little engagement rock, I can wear like the 2 of us together, and it's so perfect, and the colors go together so perfect. Ah! So I'm speechless, truly speechless. That's insane. This is the new insane ring stack. I'm gonna be like, I don't even know what to do with myself. Oh my God. Okay, so there's a little jewelry update, a little ring update. Oh my goodness. I need to go fan myself. I'm sweating a little bit. Woo! Also haven't taken a sip. And with that, let me show you my outfit. Okay, so we've intentionally matched everything, which was just serendipitous because I never intended for this to match. But like I said, I got this new shirt. It was a Retrofet and Soroya collab, which is very cute. It's like a metallic shimmery shirt. There's matching pants. I'm like, do I buy the matching pants? No, I don't need the matching pants. But it's very cute, very inspired by this. Then this is the J. Crew skirt, which I love. This little necklace I bought. I think I bought it from COS back in the spring, but I need you guys to draw your attention to these fabulous shoes because these I had ordered and they were waiting for me when I got home. They're from Steve Madden. Have you guys been seeing the Steve Madden TikToks? He did a podcast and everyone was like going crazy about it, myself included. I thought it was brilliant. But I saw these shoes on Revolve. As you guys know, I've been doing a little project with Revolve. I've been doing ongoing videos for their YouTube channel, and it's been very fun partnership that I've been doing. But anyway, look at the beads. Look at these beads. They're beaded flats. I can't get over it. And they just happen to match perfectly. Again, this was not intentional. It was just a serendipitous moment, but how beautiful. I'm obsessed with the flats. Oh my gosh, I've been living in my jellies all summer long. Thrilled about them. They're so comfortable. Strolling around these old ancient streets and these little pink beaded ones. Are you kidding me? So yeah, that's my outfit for the day. A little breezy, a little summery, it's a little bit cloudy. That and my ring, I don't know what to do with myself. Okay, this is another little moment for the shoes. You see those? Okay, let's go. Hello from our drive. So I decided to actually attempt a little heatless hair instead of burning my hair on this fine day. And I saw this on TikTok where they said to braid your hair upside down. So we'll see. I just wanted to give you an update on the lip tint currently because I don't know if it'll show up in this camera if it's too bright, but this lip tint be curdling. Can you see this? I have reapplied it. There's not much of a stain left behind. It's literally peeling off my lips. So my review so far is not great. Not great. Not loving it. I look crazy. I look actually crazy right now, which is really funny. But 'tis a gorgeous afternoon. Look at this beautiful sunshine. We've got sunshine sparkles. My little metallic shirt is sunshine sparkling away. And it's been a long journey. There was hella mad traffic. I don't know what's going on, but it just seems to be the case. It seems that the infrastructure in Vancouver and the Lower Mainland is just not able to keep up with the amount of vehicles on the road these days. And that is my report for you on this fine Thursday afternoon. Thank you so much. This was your live traffic report with Alana, and you are watching CBC News Channel. Perfect. So as per usual after dinner and by the time we drove home, I was so tired I simply couldn't give you a little evening update. So here I am in my sweat the next day. I am so sorry. Please forgive the state of the house. We've been selling some bits of furniture, kind of trying to do a final little summer purge before we move on to other exciting tasks in here. But I just wanted to give you a little update. First of all, Grampy's the sweetest. Grampy, we love you so much. It was his birthday while we were away on our trip, so we wanted to take him out for a little birthday dinner, and it was the perfect sunny day. It was so nice. Obviously, I gave you guys my thoughts on that lip tint. I'm like, did not work great for me. I had really high hopes. I was very excited about a juicy, succulent little glossy lip stain, but alas, it like started peeling and curdling up right away for me. The Makeup by Mario eye tints wore very well. They are that like moussey matte texture, so I do prefer the texture of the Armani one, but I do love the cooler tone shades. Again, I think that'll be really nice going into my more pale life come fall and winter. And yeah, that was the day. Obviously, like coming home, we're just trying to get ourselves back and organized and doing all our laundry and sleeping off the jet lag and stuff. So we've just had a couple of slow days hopping back to it. But hopefully the next video you see will be my birthday weekend festivities, which is always a crazy little time. And thanks for hanging out and spending the day with me. So love you lots, and I'll see you all very, very soon for a new video. Bye!